sure it's been used doing some different things. But yeah, it's been parked there for
That's
a little
cool.
bit. I mean, is it the owners? Is it the guy that runs Cabo, or some random? Anyways, so you got the whole scoop, man, on calendar and all the stuff.
Yeah, I got the calendar printed out, and she told me a couple things that are pretty cool, So yeah, I mean, we'll make it work.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be fun,
it'll be
man.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really.
So I guess you might be doing it over there, huh?
Yeah. So
okay.
did you? Did I tell you that, or did you?
No.
Why do you say that then?
I just because I don't see much going on.
Right. So yeah, Mike said he sent me Jeff's number and all that, but he was like, yeah, if you guys want to set up on the patio in the front, I guess. So I was assuming that area on the right side.
Yeah.
Fine, because that's where everybody's got to walk.
Right. I mean, what the fuck's going on here, man? This is happening. Yeah, there's a fucking radio show.
Exactly.
Here are these fucking handsome celebrity-looking motherfuckers.
That's right, man. That's right. Dude, I think I've seen these guys before.
Right.
What are they up to? Yeah. Yeah, so they were game, obviously last minute, and I think everybody. I mean, you know what?
I mean, man, I think they're a pretty big fan of the show and everything.
Yeah,
I mean, especially Jeff. Jeff was who I would. I'll be honest. It's been so long. I wasn't even sure Jeff was still. I mean, I hoped he was still. You just never know, right?
Oh man, with GMs, they turn
fucking,
faster than owners.
You never fucking know,
wow,
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, they turn a lot faster than owners.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure. But you know how fast owners turn. I mean, Jesus,
But yeah, you just never know. So that's pretty cool.
I thought I knew a lot about that industry till I met you, and now I'm like, dude, John's seen more bars turn over than I've ever fucking seen, dude.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah,
but,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I just remember that in San Antonio, how often things change hands.
No, yeah, you're right though. I mean,
because I was in the promotion game, and you've got your people you work with, and then you don't, and you're like, wow, the whole team's changed, and then you
start over. Yeah.
Dude, so it's
got to read. That happens with GMs all the time, And the first thing a new GM wants to do is change their marketing.
New promoter. New
yeah,
DJ.
and so you got to
new bartenders.
You got to prove yourself all over again.
Yeah, so all the people you knew that took care of you, and they're gone.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh man. No, it's gonna be exciting tonight. I'm wow.
Yeah, it's
Elbow,
cool.
They're coming in.
Right. That's awesome, man.
Little flybys.
A little parade pass there.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really stoked that they're doing the Wednesday thing really strong. Seems like stronger than ever.
It's so nice out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's hot. Man.
Yeah, it is hot.
I'm not complaining. I want the heat. Yeah, they're getting really close over there.
That's awesome.
I like that. Yeah, so
because the races.
Yeah, they should be ending soon, man. It's been crazy how I thought whenever daylight saving time, the time change, that yes, you got a little bit more daylight, but it was like later in the morning, the sun came up later, and then the sun stayed up later. But it seems like it's daylight at 5:30, and the sun's going down at 9:30 right now. And
yeah.
I don't remember it ever being like that. But yeah, lots of daylight. So yeah, I don't know if it changes what time they end or not. I guess they always do it in the summer, but
yeah, I'm trying to remember what time they start. I mean, is it 5:30 or 6:15?
Yeah, I'm sure they're
I mean, are they just chilling or? I don't know. Oh, I think that's Jeff right there in the red shirt.
Is it? I don't know if I've ever met Jeff. So he's related to that one Schaefer, John Schaefer?
I don't think so. No.
I think we talked about that, but I thought there was a connection somehow.
There might. I mean, you might. I mean, I doubt it.
I swore
they don't
he told
even.
me
They don't
he was
even.
like his nephew or some shit.
Really? I don't know. I mean, I might.
I
don't think so. I mean, 'cause they're not even. I mean, John Schaefer's short and squatty. Jeff's pretty tall and lean. They don't even look the same. But I mean,
that's interesting. I guess I never even met John because I thought he was the guy that every now and then I saw at the Outriggers truck. The old white guy, not old, but
Oh, with the mustache. There was the other partner that actually owned the majority of Outriggers. He was the
landowner,
probably 50 or 60 years old and had a mustache.
Yeah, there's a guy that's kind of, I thought might have been
John Schaefer's this little guy. Betsy and I were real good friends with one of his girlfriends that was a former Derek Dahl, real cute realtor. Kim Watts. And so the four of us did some shit together, you know, and then I did business with him a lot, but I never really interacted with him too much. I didn't do a lot of business with him when he was at Outriggers, though.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we do like annual stuff for like their big
run too, but he
their
just
big they'd have like a big, you know, annual crawfish festival or bash.
So I'm assuming he just didn't advertise, because if he were doing any type of advertising, you were most likely going.
Yeah, Outriggers. So, that was kind of his thing. We didn't
right
need. Yeah, we don't need to advertise, but they would like maybe. They probably averaged an ad a year, you know, for like a big event.
Yeah.
And they would even pay more for it because, you know, they weren't on any kind of contract, you know, so.
Right, yeah. You're not going to show someone love that's not, you know,
Yeah.
you've been on a retainer for 15 years.
Right,
I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I got my clients that have been with me for, literally 15 years or more straight. And then you got the guys that actually think they're kind of above advertising. They're kind of proud to talk about how popular Outriggers is. We don't even need advertising. Our location's advertising. Although my spin is, you know what the thing about Outriggers is, only locals and boaters know about it.
Yeah.
You know, visitors to the area, they fucking drive over it. They never even know. Yeah.
No, that was like a secret spot.
Yeah.
You know, when they did find like that, but yeah, no, that was not a
Boondoggles
Houston venue.
Boondoggles was another one like that. You know, they kind of took pride in the fact that they didn't have to advertise. But when their big, was it their 25th?
I feel like I saw some ads.
I did do some stuff. No, they were on a cover one time.
Yeah.
No, they've done some advertising, but they were tough nut to crack.
And who's the head honcho over there?
Well,
part owner, right?
Well, there's John Devereaux, who owns that whole complex, all that land, and he owns Chelsea outright, and he owns where, you know, the building that, you know, all those other businesses in that whole little business park are in. But he's a part owner of Boondoggles and the landlord.
So Valdo's pays him rent too.
Yeah, Valdo's pays him rent. The Maverick Remodeling pays him rent. The comic book store, whatever. Cut and Color. Yeah. That girl used to be a bartender around here for a long time. That I think owns that. Yeah.
Oh,
Megan, real cute girl. At least used to be real cute. I haven't seen her in years, but I think I saw that she owns that.
That's good. You know, I never knock on. A lot of people hate on girls that get into hair. They make good money. You know, not if they work at Supercuts forever, but you know, like if they like work at a nice salon or they open their own salon, there's really some good.
Yeah, and if you're good and you travel, you know, Heaven, who used to own her own salon, she traveled for Aquage all over the country and did all kinds of shit. And she wrote for the scene for many years, and she actually was Betsy's best friend for a long time. Yeah.
Alyssa's best friend works for Riot, which is right there off Nass Road 1, and the owner of that, I mean, she's almost got more money than she knows what to do with. Like, they don't.
Works for who?
Riot Salon.
Oh, okay. Oh,
they were in Seabrook.
Or were they?
They moved over there, and she even had one in town. I think at one point was going to open a third store, but then it all kind of collapsed back to one.
Yeah.
But she apparently does really well. Like, she's just constantly blowing money on shit. Almost like Jamie doesn't even know like how she's like even where she's even getting money from. But the point is that she's obviously.
Is Jamie the one girl that's come around?
Yeah,
so
she may even may not show up tonight.
Here. Yeah.
I think Alyssa's gonna come up here in a little bit.
Oh, cool.
She wasn't tripping about the bikini thing. It was just funny. I was like, hey, I'm going to bars tonight for the show, and she's like, okay, and then she's like, oh, the bikini contest. I don't even fucking know, dude.
No, and I was just playing. I mean, I don't get as excited about, you know, I mean, Betsy, they'd always want one of us to go photograph it. For years, Betsy would come photograph it when it was at Cabo. You know, I mean, I've never really been into, I mean, believe me, I love the female form and all that. So, I mean, I like it, but especially when there's, you know, all these dudes. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess I've actually judged Bikini Contest,
you've been
Miss
like
Kima stuff, which actually was a little sketchy now that I think about it, because there's a photo, Kelly Williams posted a photo of me with like two girls in bikinis, and they're like, you know, both 17, you know, and I took some hit on social media for that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Are you serious?
One of my football buddies said, dude, John, those girls could be your daughters.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, people just give me just a good fashion.
Good.
And then my aunt's like, John, where's Betsy? Yeah, just good fashion ripping. Well, that was actually probably more sincere than the other one, but no shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be judging 17-year-olds. Maybe I should at least make sure they're. I mean, it was both Miss Teen and Miss Kima, so they were adults too. But in the Miss Teen, they might have been older than 17. I don't know. I think some of them were minors though. Yeah, and that's not the. Man, I judged the Miss Wharf Rack contest at Maribel's back in the day, and but it was after they moved back in the old day, and I never went to it, but I've heard stories about how raunchy those contests used to get for the judges.
Yeah,
the full contact, fucking chicks, squeezing their titties in your face.
I never got to go to the old Maribel's or any of those contests.
I went there, but it wasn't my scene.
Yeah, it's a real. I don't even know. Yeah.
But I started doing marketing for them when they moved because all of a sudden they're just in a strip center, right? I mean,
yeah, that was interesting.
They seem to still have kind of a loyal little following, though, right?
Oh, absolutely, man.
I remember looking up their liquor numbers one year and being damn, who knew?
You can look up liquor numbers.
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it in probably 2 years.
The brewer license and all that?
Yeah,
oh,
but
man. God, some shit is like just randomly.
Actually, I think anybody can look up some of that stuff. I don't even think it had to do with the fact that I had a brewer's license. Because I looked it up before that too. I mean, I used to really pay attention to that.
That corner spot still does okay, huh? I mean, they got a crowd there.
Well, I'm not as sure now, but like I've driven by sometimes, and the only thing that makes sense is that the only thing that's open is Maribel's.
Yeah. What and it's right there next to my house. I obviously never go.
It's like a smoke fest.
Oh, dude, it's terrible.
Yeah, you walk. It's one of those places where you got to burn your clothes when you come home.
Yeah. But that's like the kind of place you go into and you drink like a whiskey Coke, and all of a sudden it like hits your throat, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
Just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this is just dry in here, dude. Like everything.
And you're not gonna get a good IPA in there.
Yeah, you just hope for a good bottled beer, and it's cold.
You'll be happy. I mean, nowadays at least you might get a Hopadillo or something, which isn't necessarily all that awesome, but you're like, oh, I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's like the Cockeyed Seagull when it went, back right before they closed. Although
I guess they're done. Huh?
No, I think they're keeping. Apparently, whoever the landlord was sliding into their spot apparently never made it happen. So I guess they're going to keep their spot.
Wow.
Yeah. Apparently, people actually give them a hard time about that. They say, "Oh, you all are just playing a prank. You all are just trying to get everybody to come in and boost your numbers." At least that's what Betsy said. Everybody was saying on Facebook, but because they're having everybody's going away day. Lined up all the different bartenders and servers.
I've only been in a few times, and it's places like that. It's not even unfortunate. It's just that you're, like you said, the Maribel's crowd, that crowd, I feel like, everybody.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Circumnavigates through all these different places, but I feel like you might see the same people over here. Or at those few places,
yeah.
Kind of drifting a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? No, I didn't. I was going to try to get her to come in. Damn, she was under the car when I left. She was right there. All right. Well, yeah, when I left 20 minutes ago or whatever. But yeah, we're still setting up for the show, so no worries, no rush. Okay. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter, right? We'll just go on.
Yeah, I think so. I guess we can walk over there. Yeah, I brought this to you.
Yeah, I know. I kind of.
No, it's fine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure rushing 2 beers down real quick was smarter. There's a pro leaving with his.
Oh. So, look at this guy, dude.
Well, I'm not gonna tell him. That guy looks like he fucking start for the Texans on the defensive line.
Dog, that motherfucker's like Laporte PD or some shit.
Oh,
He's like a sergeant. I'm kidding, but he doesn't even.
No, right.
He's like a cop, bro. Let him do it. What he does.
Probably right.
Yeah, he looks official. Oh man, that's funny. You see, people starting to build up over there on the right side. I don't feel like there's even that many people here, dude. There's a lot of cars.
There's a lot of cars there.
I don't know where the fuck they're at.
Ooh, I should pull right in there.
Yeah, you know.
It'll be gone before but I'll try. I'll make a run.